Öyle. Let's go, dear.
Oh, it's you.
Gather the troops quick. We too must make for Edo.
I'm glad to find you among the living. His Highness has retreated to Edo. The Shizugumi and Denshutai remain in Kyoto, but cannot continue the fight without the Shogun's orders. They'll have to retreat.
It's only thanks to Kondo that I've managed to keep my head on my shoulders. I owe it to that samurai to keep fighting. My goodness, never did I think the day would come when I would exchange such words to you. There is something I must tell you. The one who attacked the Shogun was none other than a Demon Claw samurai. That monster will doubtless pursue Lord Yoshinobu. Are you ready to leave for Edo now? Then we'll depart right away.
Katsu's band is headed to Edo already. One step ahead as usual. We'll join forces when we arrive there.
The Shogun's life is not in danger, but still he must rest up for now.
I just can't understand it. Why didn't we stand and fight? With my fleet, it was a battle we could have won.
We were following the Shogun's orders. He did not wish for us to fight. And frankly, Enomoto, I believe he means to lay down his very life for the million citizens of Edo.
And you will allow this? You are a samurai! Is it not your duty to protect your lord and master?
It is indeed. And that's why I have a very important job for you. Enomoto must take His Excellency and his men to safety overseas. The people of Edo, too, should use what ships they have to escape.
Escape, you say? You can't be serious.
After that, we will set Edo ablaze. I have already told Chief Tatsugoro of the firefighters our plan. We will destroy anything useful to our enemies. When they are weakened, we'll have a chance to negotiate.
You really mean to sacrifice Edo?
If Edo were to become a battlefield, it would be utter carnage. Countless citizens would perish. No, this is the only way.
The restoration is nigh, and all shall burn. The Sekihotai will see it done.
Ah, someone's back in Edo, I see. Look, this might seem sudden, but you need to leave Edo. I've got to get every man, woman, and child out of here. Once everyone's gone, we're burning it to the ground. That's the plan, at least. Unfortunately, we can't protect both the city and its people. And this is our only chance to stop the Alliance from finishing us off for good. Of course I don't want to do it! Look, I can't bear the thought of burning down the town where I was born and raised. But I owe it to the troops under my command to take decisive action. I need to ask Tatsugoro for his help, too. But if he heard this talk, I know he'd be furious. At any rate, we have a few days before the Alliance descend on Edo. I have to prepare as best I can. The British have strong ties to the Alliance, so I'll see if they'd be willing to help us broker a peace. I've got to get Sato, the interpreter, on our side. And then, I have to cool down the Shinsengumi. They're gathering in numbers, chomping at the bit to get revenge for Kondo. If I let them take up arms, all Edo will descend into chaos. I've sent Brunei to talk sense into them, but he'll have an uphill battle.
Apologies for interrupting, sir. The group calling themselves the Sekihotai have entered Edo Castle. They're headed to the inner chamber. Reports say their target is Princess Atsuko.
She's a former shogun's wife and a key figure of the Satsuma clan. I'm not sure what their plan is, but this is bound to rile up her clansmen.
Her Highness's escort is undermanned and requires assistance. The Shinshogumi may have stalled the Sekiotai, but it is only a matter of time. Good. I appreciate it. And what's more, I trust you. Get to Edo Castle as quick as you can and drive off the Sekiotai. Nakazawa can fill in the details when you arrive.
I know you just got back. Sorry you walked right into this. If we survive this, drinks are on me. Oh, and there's something else I want to run by you. Come see me about it later. Hey, I'm sure you know, but the situation is truly dire. Burning down Edo is nigh unavoidable at this point. By reducing Edo to ash, the Alliance won't be able to achieve anything. And when the time is right, we can force them to negotiate. Do you know of Napoleon, France's invincible general? Well, when faced with a similar situation, even he withdrew his men. The Shogunate still has plenty of capable men. I need to do what I can for them. Make sure they can afford to keep putting food on the table. I'm going to ask Chief Tatsugoro to start the blaze. I've tried to speak to him about it, but, well, tempers are rising all around. The truth is, I can't bring myself to broach the topic. I've just got too much to do right now. I've got my hands full trying to evacuate everyone. I'd really appreciate if you talk Tatsugoro around for me. Thank you. I'm sorry for asking so much of you all the time.
Oh, look who it is! There's an ominous gloom hanging over Edo right now. Feels like a hell of a fight's brewing. I tell you one thing though. On my pride as a firefighter, I refuse to see this town destroyed. So, what is it that you came to see me about? His Lordship wants my help? You're going to have to tell me more. If it's in my power, I'll do what I can. I see. So he wants the firefighters to start the blaze. Now I've heard everything. And Katsu said that himself, did he? What an absolute joke! What the hell is he thinking? Asking me to set fire to the place where I was born and raised. And you're no better! Didn't you even try to talk him out of it? Don't you care what happens to this place? I don't want to hear it! If you're telling me to set fire to Edo, I think it's high time I knock some sense into you! Lost your mind! I'm going to beat the living daylight out of you! Now you've done it! lost again. You're a beast, you know. Apologies. I got too fired up. Go on then. Tell me the rest. So, it's only the buildings that will go. I should have realized Katsu wouldn't execute a plan like this without thinking it through first. I see the Shogunate can no longer afford to worry about their reputation. I suppose I have no choice. If all else fails, and I mean all else, I'll play my part. But you give his lordship a message from me. Tell him it's his job to resolve this without burning Edo down. We're all done for if he's forgotten that. Got it? And one more thing. If this plan gets scrapped, he needs to send me word right away. And not through you. I need to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. The man's lost sight of what's really important. Anyways, you give him a good smack for me next time you see him. Hopefully, that'll wake him up.
Sorry for making you come here so often. So, how did the chief take the news? Come on! If I could manage that, I wouldn't have needed to ask him in the first place. Well, there's no feeling good about this, is there? I've never been cut out for plotting and scheming. It's dawned on me recently how good it was back when my only purpose was wielding my sword. In exerting myself, my mind was clear. How about it then? Care to go around with me? I want to forget everything for a moment. Try to get back to my old self. It's been a while since I crossed swords in earnest. That may have been a spectacular defeat, but I feel much better. That's blown the doom and gloom right away. But sadly, it hasn't inspired much in the way of bright ideas. No pressure, huh? If only you could just finish me off here and now. I can't lose to the Alliance. I can't burn Edo. And I can't let anyone die. How do I do all three? Damn. People expect far too much of me.
What are you doing here? Sounds about right. I plan on putting you to work then. There's a hidden passage close by that leads inside the castle. It'll be quicker to reach the inner chamber that way than storming in from the front. You can still make it if you hurry. Can you head straight to Princess Atsuko's chambers and get her out? Be on your guard. I'm sure our enemies have found the passage by now.
Let's get to it.
Let's get started then. Excellent.
Okay. No. No, no worry. Yeah, that worked. What do I do? I blame me if I... That door's locked, plus man. The guy who has the key. Oh. That. Okay. Okay, so the only thing in there, that big guy. A little bit.
Get ready.
One more thanks. Anyone else wanna try surprise that? Alright, I forgot. That's not super important. Forgot the whole entire reason I was messing around in my Why do you do that? Oh, fuck. Fuck him. Damn. wasn't specifically trying to sneak, but sometimes assassinations are just too fun to test. Hey, you wanna play guns? I'll play guns. I think that might have been a bad idea. And both back. No need to go back. Gone. Alright, there was a couple. Okay. Oh, that helps. Shortcut.
Think you can take me?
Name their torch, huh? Oh, that seems like a bad idea for you. Didn't go your way.
Get ready.
You have a death wish.
I really don't care about those guys on the ground at the moment. As you can see by me not paying attention to them. I'm more concerned with the Asperger's trying to shoot. You know, now you want my full attention, you got it.
Is something the matter?
Oh, once again, not specifically trying to sneak, but fascinating to see. Oh, I can't. So of course, when I get the opportunity to do so, I'm going. Know you entirely. Oh, that's bad.
Sorry for the trouble.
But I follow the traps out. They can't go off on me at an inopportune time.
Think you can fool me?
Don't rush. Take your time. Very well. Sure thing. Is that all? Sure thing. I wonder how you use it. Sure thing. Thanks for your patronage.
A would-be
Enemy ahead.
savior. This is as far as you go. Atsuko will be the kindling that ignites the fire of revolution! Create a world where all are truly equal!
Be reckless.
You end this terror of ignorance and turn all adults
So it falls to the demon claw samurai.
I got hurt. I kicked my fucking ass. Hey, tell me about that pretty hurt.
Oh my. Rescued by you once again. How should I thank you, I wonder? Now let me ask. Why were they after me? I see. By getting rid of me, a word of the shogunate, they conspired to rile up Saigo and the rest. The revolutionist army would rush to arms and Edo would be reduced to a sea of flames. I cannot allow all those fighting to make this country a better place to keep harming one another. Right. I'll start by writing a letter to Saigo and put down on paper how I truly feel about the state of affairs. I know he'll take my advice. Please, make sure he gets it.
Ah, it's you. I've already heard the news from the Shinchogumi, but I was hoping you could fill me in on some of the details. Dependable as ever. Thank you. I'm sure Princess Atsuko herself has an even higher opinion of you. Now, we need to prepare a location for talks to take place. Saigo's saying he won't stop fighting until the shogunate has been ground to dust. What? Is that really from her? Well, coming from Princess Atsuko, this might actually hit home. My friend, you've only gone and solved it. The main Satsuma force has set up camp in the Kanagawa post before they move on Edo. They've got British-made artillery and battleships. Saigo's bound to be there. Now, it won't be easy to get that letter to him. Can I count on you? You're holding the lives of Edo's people in your hands. I'm betting it all on you.
Let's get started then.
Let's begin.
Enemy ahead. You have a death wish.
No. No. You already blew me up with the cannon. You're not gonna also shoot me with Gatling gun. Hey, you have a nice swim, bud. I'm not gonna worry about you no more. You're not my problem. Yeah, okay. Now that's a good way to deal with the Gatling gun. I like that shit.
I can't let you pass.
I'm ready.
You came to make trouble, are you? We can't allow that. Enough of this already! Killing us now changes nothing. You hear me?
Proceed with caution.
Okay, buddy.
You died as you knew. I hear you've been busy in Edo. Have you come to kill me? Surely you're a thorn in my Our country cannot be rebuilt unless we uproot the Tokugawa. Creating a Japan that can stand against the world. We won't let you interfere. Won't fall so easily.
I'm merely a messenger for Princess Atsuko.
Princess Atsuko. I make the following plea with all my heart. I had thought Princess Atsuko to be a mere hostage of the shogunate, But it seems that her concern is not for her own life. She wants a world fit for all of those who have sacrificed so much. This goes beyond the shogunate or the revolutionist army. Princess Atsuko is wiser than us all. I have read her message. Now, I must speak to Katsu.
Welcome home. I bet you're hungry. Welcome home. I bet you're hungry. What's going on with you today? Huh? Oh, all right then. Already?
Ah, it's you. Saigo has sent word back that he's ready to negotiate. In truth, I already had high hopes. But you still outdone yourself. Princess Atsuko, Saigo, and we could never have achieved this, no matter how hard we tried. The fact that we've been able to come this far is all down to the bonds that you have forged. There are things one cannot accomplish alone. But a strong bond makes both parties involved stronger. The bonds you have forged are a true blessing, and they're the difference between you and your old partner. I want to settle things between the Shogunate and the new administration. We need less fighting and more talking. It won't be easy, but what choice is there? But I fear the Demon Claw Samurai is bound to intervene. That's why I want you there. To end this once and for all. Right. It's do or die for the both of us tonight. By the way, some of your acquaintances are hoping for a word with you. The negotiations with Psycho aren't set to begin just yet. I'm sure you have much to discuss, so I'll leave you be. Have you met with everyone you wanted? When you're ready, head to the Satsuma base. No need to be so stiff. It's the difficult things that end up the most interesting. Never be so uptight you can't enjoy the moment. Right then, let's go.
This is no time for games or evasions. Let us be straight with each other.
Naturally, I came with the same intention. So let us talk.
First, the new administration's requests.
Determined to interfere! I know you better than anyone! Definitely done. Then I must be the one to kill you!
stop you, no matter what!
You've always been too soft.
We're paired edge. We're meant to be together. And we can be again. It's for you that I seek to change the world. Stand aside! I wanted to make a world where we could live together. Just let me die by your hand.
I was inclined towards sparing anyway. I was just curious.
It's all over.
Do you mean to mock me?
If you turn Edo into a sea of flames, that family will be torn asunder. You'll become just like the people we hated.
My only goal in life was to create a nation where we could thrive. And you're telling me to just give up?
Why not? It's a new dawn for Japan. It could be for you, too.
No, I wish to leave this land. I'll watch things unfold from some far-off place. Even if we're apart, still we are one.
Separately formidable. Together, unstoppable. Blade twins are forever tied together by the bonds of fate.
There we go, that's the end of the game. That actually took longer than I anticipated it taking. It could have taken a lot longer if I had done all the side stuff, which there was a lot of. Well, that was pretty awesome. I definitely enjoyed that game quite a bit. This is an awesome game. I like it. I would have played more of it. I'm taking my time to do all the side stuff. It's normally my inclination, but I have other games I want to get into right now. So I kind of hurried it along a lot more than I normally. And yeah, I can go back and replay stuff and finish up what I didn't do if I really want to, but I really just want to go play other stuff now. And it's not any shortcoming on the game's part, it's just getting excited because I got new shinies. I got new shiny games, now I want to go play them. And that's more of a me thing, that's nothing to do with the game. The game is actually fun. It's a lot of fun. And the side stuff is fun. And like the open world stuff, it's a checklist, but it's done, I think it's done. Because it's like, oh, you do this thing, and you might actually do some of the other stuff on the checklist while you're doing the one. Like, I'm unlocking fast travel. Well, I'm also going to restore public order, or I might find some cats along the way randomly. Shit like that. So it's done pretty well. The open world aspects are done really well. The only complaint I really have is like I can't really go back to previous areas. Like the previous section, like segmented off. Now you can use that Testament of Soul or whatever to go back and replay all that stuff. But like, you can't just freely do it in the open world. And that's kind of an annoyance for me, but it's not, but like, I don't hate it. And I get, for narrative reasons, why they did it. I think for the purpose of the narrative, that it's good that they did it that way. It's just kind of a minor annoyance for me. Overall, the game's great. I had one random crash, like a couple minor bugs here and there, but overall, it ran really well. And the gameplay is lots of fun. The actual combat is tons of fun, and stealth is pretty well done. And I think it's cool that the story is actually like a historical record. Like it's a real historical record, like done with a fictional spin on. To include your fictional character that was not part of history. So like the actual events are historical. That's kind of cool how they mixed that up. And bond building was nice. Bond building was fun. You can choose who you want to be more friendly with and what such, so I appreciated that a bit. That adds a new layer to the game, which is pretty fun.
The age of the samurai draws to a close. But the samurai spirit lives on, and new horizons await. Following the talks between Kaishu Katsu and Takamori Saigo, the shogunate forces surrender Edo Castle. With that, those who dreamed of a new dawn for Japan succeed in avoiding full-blown war in Edo, saving countless lives.
You know, all this shit here would have been really nice to have during the game. Now I'm essentially a New Game Plus. Alrighty. Oh, that's it. That's it. End of the game. I hope y'all enjoyed watching this playthrough. And thank you very much for joining me and going through this with me. It was a fun game. Really enjoyed it. Good stuff. Definitely can recommend this game if you want. If you like the style, like if you like the kind of thing it is. Definitely a good one. A lot more to it than I initially thought. Combat's very fun, very deep. You can really tailor it to however you want. It looks pretty good. Graphics are pretty decent. The story was kind of based on historical events, so like if you know about that part of history, Japanese history, you kind of know generally. But I think that's a good thing because they also put their own spin on it and they keep it 100% historically accurate. I mean, obviously because your character is not a real historical character. But I think it's kind of nice that they took actual historical events and made a game out of it. You know? But yeah, overall, great game. Highly recommend. But that's it. I finished. And that's gonna be it for this stream. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Feel free to check out my links down in the description below. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much once again. Hope y'all have a great one, and I'll see y'all next time.